Hello, everyone. Happy Friday. It is Friday. It's finally the weekend. I am really excited to be sprinting with you all. Doesn't look like there's anybody here yet, so I'll give it a minute to come through. There we go. How is everyone doing? Happy Friday. I am going to be hosting Camp Crystal Lake sprints for Barb. If you don't know Barb from Barb's Bookland, she's currently hosting the Camp Crystal Lake readathon throughout the whole month of October. So I'm taking part in that. And I asked her if I could do some reading sprints for Camp Crystal Lake, and she was more than happy for me to do some reading sprints. So, how is everybody doing? As you can see, I am all Halloweened out. I am obsessed with this background and the look, and I hope your October reading has been going well. As you can see from what I'm currently reading, I am just about halfway through House of Hunger by Alexis Henderson, and I'm having a good time with it. It's really good. We're following our main character who applies for a job as a blood maid, and she gets taken to the House of Hunger, and then there are these girls that start going missing. I can't remember her name. It's Marion. Marion's our main character, and she applies for a job to be a blood maid in at the House of Hunger. And there's a woman that kind of runs the whole house, and she's a little bit mysterious, and it's good so far. I like the atmosphere, and it's my first Alexis Henderson as well. And I actually got the recommendation from Steph Loves, because I know that she's read House of Hunger and also what's her other one called? The Year of the Witching, I think it's called, and she really liked both of them. So I thought I would give them both a try. And I am also planning to start this weekend Hidden Pictures by Jason Rakulak. This is a horror, I think, a thriller horror about a woman who is a nanny to a young boy called Teddy, and he ends up starting to draw these really, really creepy, weird pictures. And I don't know how wild this will get. And he's got an imaginary friend called Anya, and that's all I know about it. But I've heard really good things about this one, so I'm really excited to pick that one up. But we have some people in the comments I can see. Hello, Laura. I know that you've had your surgery recently, so I'm sending you all the love in the world, and I hope you have a speedy recovery and you can chill. And just sending you lots and lots and lots of love. Glad to be here. We'll be reading The False Queen or watching YouTube videos depending on concentration. That's fair. And hello, Beatrice. How are you, my love? And we found out the winner for the Goddess Complex readathon. So well done to all of the teams and everybody that took part, and especially to Beatrice for hosting such a brilliant readathon. I had so much fun doing it, and I hope you do it next year because I had so much fun doing it. I mean, I was a little bit gutted about our team where we ranked, but it's all about having fun. And I did have a bit of a reading slump during the readathon as well, which didn't help either. Otherwise, I would have read so much more. But I had so much fun doing readathon nonetheless. But a massive shout out to Beatrice for the Goddess Complex readathon. And I really, really hope you do it next year, Beatrice, because it was so much fun. I am on absence leave due to my exam on Wednesday. We'll be here for a little bit. Well, good luck for your exam, Beatrice. I hope it goes well. Hello, Lily. How are you? I'm rereading The Wolf Gift by Anne Rice. Nice. I'm gonna go for a little while actually. Maybe till about 9 p.m., 10 p.m., depending. But yeah, I'm just really excited to actually be sprinting because it feels like it's been ages since I sprinted. I might actually just mention in the chat that I'm live. If you just bear with me a second. When I am live. There we go. Oh, I already did my exam last Wednesday. Oh, nice, nice. Well, I hope it went well anyway, Beatrice. So at least you can have a little bit of a break now. So, which is good news. But I think I'm at the bottom of the comments. I mean, I might just hang on a little bit just to see if any more people turn up. But yeah, so I think my plan for this evening is to finish off House of Hunger and maybe get a little bit of a ways into Hidden Pictures and see how we get on with that. Apologies for my lighting situation. I think I might actually need to get another new light because my bedside lamp, it's not very, very bright. When I've got my big light off, and it would just look like I'm sitting in the dark if we're on sprints. So I think I might maybe try and get another lamp, I think, because I've got my serious reader's light, but it's very, very, very bright on the eyes for camera anyway. So I need to get myself another bedside table light, I think. Hello, Barb. How are you, my love? Oh, it's no problem at all. Absolutely no problem at all. Um, but yeah, so that's my plan, I think. And I've got my list together because I'm doing a book shopping day next Saturday with my sister. We're going to Glasgow. So I've got a list of books that I want to try and get. So I want to try and get Bury Your Gaze, Heads Will Roll. There was another one on that list. It wasn't The Eyes Are the Best Part, I don't think. Um, yeah, I want to try and get some more horror books, I think, on my TBR. So I really want to read House of Hunger and Anne Rice books. I'm really enjoying House of Hunger so far. It's really good. The atmosphere is really, really good. I think it's definitely a horror. Like, I don't know, the horror stuff hasn't really kicked in so much, but I like the atmosphere. The atmosphere is really good. But I've been reading it on my iPad, so and I think I might maybe do a little bit of editing because I've got my September Fairy Loot unboxing to edit, which shouldn't take me too long. So I might maybe do that this evening as well. So that's the plan. But do let me know, guys, what you're reading, how your October reading's gone. What have I read so far in October, actually? Honestly, I feel like the days just like totally blend into one for me, honestly. Let me have a look on my Goodreads. I think the only thing I've read so far is Shadow Hall Academy by Phil Hex, which is a short middle grade, which I gave 3.5 stars. It was good. It was a fun time. I think I would have liked it maybe a little bit more creepier, but I think just because it's a middle grade, I think it probably middle grade you can't really go too creepy. Uh, for a middle grade. But I think if it was maybe a YA, maybe I would have enjoyed it a bit more. But overall, it was a quick, fast read. But I think rating wise for House of Hunger, I think maybe potentially a 4-star, which isn't too bad. I just finished Ashes and Starcurse King and it was so good. Nice. Well, I'm really glad that you liked that one, Laura. Yeah, I think I've read The Serpent and the Wings of Night and The Ashes and Starcurse King last year, and I think I preferred Serpent and the Wings of Night a little bit more than Ashes and Starcurse King, but I still enjoyed it. But I really, really liked the novella, The Six Scotch Roses. That was a really, really good time. I kind of wish that was a little bit longer, like an actual full blown novel, because I could have read like an actual full blown novel for that story. I really, really, really liked that. Um, but yeah. And then I think, well, the last book that I read in September is actually for a blog tour that I'm on for A Song to Drown Rivers by Anne Liang. I can't post my review yet until the 17th of October, so do stay tuned for that. But I'm really intrigued about Hidden Pictures, I think. So, and it's got a little bit of mixed media in it because you actually get the pictures that Teddy draws in it. So they start off like quite nice and sweet, like that, but then they start to get a little bit more sinister. I'll try and find one that isn't spoilery. Like really, really creepy. Like that. But I don't know what that's also meant to mean, but I think it starts to get a little bit more sinister. So I'm really excited for that one actually, but I'm gonna finish off House of Hunger first, I think. So I'm at the bottom of the comments, guys. So shall we just crack on with our first 45-minute sprint? Yeah, I think let's do that. And hopefully some more people might pop in because I think it is Friday night, so we'll see. But let's crack on with our first 45 minutes and I'll see you guys all in a little bit. Hello, everybody. How did you all do in that first sprint? I got to page 203 of House of Hunger, so I'm at the 70% mark. So I think maybe another sprint I could get it finished, but how did you guys all do? Hello, Christina. Not feeling well here, but wanted to say happy October. Well, I hope you feel better soon, my love. Hydrate or mummify and boo spooking the like button. I like that. But yeah, let me know how you guys all did. I think Brittany is currently doing sprints at the moment, so I think there might probably the majority of people would be at her sprints, I think. So I don't know if I'll get a huge turnout, which is absolutely fine because I do love hanging out with you guys. So I did my med injections and watch YouTube. Nice. I hope you're taking it easy, Laura. I know, because I know. Well, I'm really happy your surgery went well, so you can just take this time to recover and get back to normal. So, we're sending you lots of love anyway. Oh, actually, while I've got you guys all here, I actually got some book mail actually that I wanted to show you. I got a copy of Somewhere Beyond the Sea by T.G. Klune, but I got the indie book, like indie bookstore edition, and it's really, really nice. Let me go and grab it for you. Oh. So yeah, so I got Somewhere Beyond the Sea by T.G. Klune, which is the sequel to House in the Cerulean Sea, which is one of my favorite books of all time. I absolutely love it. But this is the indie edition. It's got the original cover, which is absolutely stunning. But the reason I wanted to get it because it has these amazing sprayed edges, which are really cool, which are so nice, and they're just black on the top and bottom. But it is also signed by T.G. Klune as well. And it's got these really cool end papers that match sprayed edges. And it's just like a nice orange under the dust jacket. So I am really, really excited to get to this one. I think I might actually save it for this month for a vlog that I'm planning to do for reading cozy books for a week, I think. So that's probably going to be on the list. But I'm really excited to get to that. Hello, Glenda. How are you doing? Let me know if you're reading anything. Some hills for Laura. Miss you and hope you're feeling better. Absolutely. I'm looking forward to being able to be more upright. It's really hard to type while lying down. Oh, bless you. Yeah, you'll definitely get back to normal soon, my love. But yeah, I think I might hopefully maybe finish House of Hunger in the next sprint. But we'll see. We'll see. Christina. But yeah, I'm really excited for Somewhere Beyond the Sea, which always makes you think of the song Beyond the Sea, which is in Finding Nemo. It always just makes you think of that song. But this one, I think we follow Arthur a lot more in this one, who is the guy who runs the house in the Cerulean Sea. That Linus, who we met in the first book, who's the social worker, to he works for the Department of Magical, like magical children. He's like a social worker, and he goes to the house in the Cerulean Sea, which is meant to be like the most like dangerous magical children that there is. And he gets there, and the children are all just really, really sweet. And Arthur is the caretaker of the house, like the manager of the house. And I think this one we follow a bit more into his backstory, which will be quite interesting. So yeah, so I am quite keen to get to that one for that cozy reading vlog. Love that cardigan and t-shirt. Oh, thank you. It's kind of like it's got cowboy boots on it. Let's go, girls! If you know Shania Twain, it definitely gives me Shania Twain vibes. But it definitely gives me like Chestnut Springs vibes. So yeah, because it's definitely starting to get a lot colder now. Autumn's here, and I'm loving it. Absolutely loving it. But yeah. Oh, just really tired. Well, I've been working from home today, so it was a bit more chilled, but I still feel like really, really tired. Oh yes, it does. It's got like little black, kind of like gems on it. I don't know if I don't know if you can really tell, but yeah, definitely gives me Chestnut Springs vibes. So I should have really had this t-shirt when we did the live shows. To be honest, that would have been fun. Um, But yeah, so I think this is definitely going to be one of the books that I'm planning to read. And I've also got Cat Gamer volumes 1 to 5. Amanda, the lovely Amanda, gifted me volumes 3 through to 5. So I already had volumes 1 and 2, which I think I'm going to include that in that cozy reading vlog as well. And I've also got Garlic and the Vampire as well, which is a graphic novel. I used to love her music, totally get. Oh yeah, I'm a big I love Shania Twain. I had her greatest hits when I was growing up. I used to listen to her all the time. Yeah, I mean, if I was able to get to see her in concert, 'cause I think she's doing a UK tour at the moment, or she's just done it there. But I would have loved to have seen her on stage because I loved. Had her greatest hits album on all the time when I was younger. So, oh, and I also got my hair cut actually this morning because my hair was used a lot longer, but I was just getting really, really sick of having my long hair and I wanted to get it cut short. So, yeah, yeah. Well, I've read the first 2 volumes and I really enjoyed it. I gave them both 5 stars. I think I'm going to do reread volume 1 and 2, and then I'll be able to move on to the rest of the volumes. So that's the plan, I think. Let me know if you guys can still hear me okay, because I think my internet's just been a bit funny. No, I think I'm all good here. Yeah, so I think that'll be in that vlog. And then I've got Fear the Flames by Olivia Rose Darling. I think I'm gonna do for that vlog as well. And then I've got The Spell Shop by Sarah Beth Durst, I think is the author's name. I've got that on my Kindle. I'm gonna try and get to that. And then I've also got The Phoenix Keeper as well, which I was meant to read last month, but I didn't manage to get around to it. So if I've got time to fit that in, I think I might try and read that next week as well. So yeah, so that should be enough. So Somewhere Beyond the Sea, Fear the Flames, The Spell Shop, and The Phoenix Keeper, and then maybe a couple like the graphic novel and the couple mangas thrown in there. So I think it'll be quite a packed in vlog, which is quite exciting. It looks good that length. I was trying to work out if I had already seen your haircut or not. I only had it cut this morning, so yeah, I think maybe if you'd watched my last vlog, my hair was a lot longer. Maybe that's yeah. Yeah, that's the plan, definitely. And then I think probably after that, I'm gonna do like a horror reading vlog, reading horror books for a week, because I'm a total newbie to horror. So I've got a couple of books on my list, that are on my TBR that I want to try and read it like during that a whole week of just reading horror books. So I am a little bit nervous, but I am excited at the same time. So I think Carrie's gonna be on there by Stephen King. The Eyes of the Best Part by Monica Kim, which I am absolutely terrified of. Heads Will Roll by Josh Winning, and then Bury Your Gaze by Chuck Tingle, I think. So that's the plan. So we'll crack on with another sprint in about a minute, guys. But yeah. So that's kind of the purpose of the book shopping as well, because I've got my list of books I want to try and get. So definitely Bury Your Gaze and Heads Will Roll I want to try and get physical copies of in the Glasgow Waterstones, because they don't have them in my local Waterstones, so which is really annoying. And I mean, I could order them, but I'd rather go in the store and actually buy them myself. So I think you will enjoy Carrie. I haven't read any of the others to know about them, but they all sound good. Yeah, I've got Misery as well. I've ordered a copy of Misery, which I think is more of a thriller, so I might maybe enjoy that one as well. So we'll wait and see. I could become a Stephen King fan, potentially. I'm a little bit nervous though, but we'll see. Okay, guys, so we'll just crack on with our next 45 minutes, and I will see you guys all in a little bit. Hey guys, sorry, I'm gonna have to stop these sprints. I've just ended up with a cracking headache. I think I've just done too much screen time, so I think I'm just gonna have to call these sprints a night. I think. I really do. Honestly, I'm really sorry, guys, but I think I've just done too much screen time today, and I think I just need to go have a lie down. So I think I might try and sprint on Sunday. So do keep an eye out for any links to sprints that I post. But thanks anyway for hanging out with me, even if it was just for an hour or two. Just doing one sprint. But I'll hopefully see you guys, hopefully when I'm feeling a little bit better. But thanks for hanging out with me anyway. Good night, everyone.